Hey, Scaling Up Nation, Reid Hutchison here to share with you an invitation to this year's 6K for water on May 21st. So I have two clear invitations for you. One would be to join our Scaling Up Nation team for the 6K. And secondly, if you have the ability or the interest to create your own team within maybe your company or within your community, to consider maybe that as well. So what is the 6K for water? It's an event where people from all around the world come together to walk or run 6 kilometers on the same day for the same cause, and that is clean water. There are still hundreds of millions of people that live every day in extreme poverty, in part because they do not have access to clean water. And 6 kilometers is the average distance that people are walking during the day. Many times it's children, instead of going to school, walking for water that is oftentimes unsafe or unclean. So this event is an opportunity for us to raise awareness and raise funds to bring an end to the global water crisis and to walk a mile or a couple miles in these people's shoes. World Vision is one of the largest providers of clean water in the world. They're one of many organizations that is working to bring an end to the water crisis. And they've estimated that $50 donated is approximately enough to bring clean water for one person's lifetime. That is the same amount that it costs to register for this race, and that is a direct donation to World Vision. So if you consider joining and actually sign up for the 6K this year, you will represent one person's life being transformed with the gift of clean water. The 6K has been around for a number of years. In 2018 alone, 48,000 people participated, a number of businesses, almost 1,000 race sites, and many millions of impressions that had raised awareness for this cause, ultimately bringing clean water to over 63,000 people. We believe that this year on May 21st, we can help make the 6K for water an even bigger event and even more impactful by engaging ourselves, our teams, our companies, and the entire water treatment industry. I've had some experience these last few years within our company, HOH, in participating within the 6K. We began inviting a few years ago our employees and their friends and family, and have seen over 100 people the last few years join in. And then last year, we saw something interesting happen because we had to pivot to going more virtual for the pandemic. We began to see our invitations reach more and more people across the country and across the industry, bringing over 330 people alone within our team last year. And we were amazed at the response of people who participated, not only the impact that they represented for people getting clean water, but what it did for them, for their friends, their family. This is truly an impactful event for all that are involved. And so my invitation for you is to join the Scaling Up Nation team this year. But for those that are considering or that are able to maybe create your own 6K team, I think there are 3 very clear benefits for you and your company. First, what we've seen and what I think is possible for everyone is that you can unite and engage your employees and your families, both in person and remotely through this event. Guardian CSC is one of the companies that is joining in this year, and they have over 30 people already registered on their team, and they're going to throw a company picnic and invite their employees and friends and family to do this. We believe that there's probably 10 other companies, including you, that may do this, and we believe this is a great way to not only expand the impact of the 6K, but also to do a lot of good in our companies. Secondly, we believe that it is really beneficial for the water treatment industry to join hands and to collaborate together to make a lasting impact. We believe this will attract like-minded, purpose-driven professionals and can do nothing but good for the future of our industry. And lastly, the more people that join in, either as individuals or as a company, the greater the impact, the sooner we can bring an end to the global water crisis. Click the link and sign up. You'll fill out a form that will maybe take you 2 minutes to fill out. And then in a couple of days, maybe a week, World Vision is going to ship you directly the gear that you'll have. You'll get a bib for the race that has a child on there that represents somebody getting clean water. You'll get a t-shirt and a medal. And so you'll be able to do this race together with whoever else you invite, and you can do it anywhere in the world. Then you'll just need to mark your calendar for May 21st, do the 6K, and then share your experience online with the hashtag 6K for water, and begin to see the impact of thousands of people joining together for this cause. So we have a team within the Scaling Up Nation. This is the link here, scalinguph2o.com/6K. You can sign up right now and then see how easy it is and share the invite with others. And you'll notice as you join or hop onto the World Vision 6K site, it's almost the same process to create your own team. There's no experience necessary to be able to host a team. World Vision is going to ship a few extra things to you to host the race site. And what it does is it creates a separate link for your own team, for your company. For us, we have an HOH one. For Guardian, they have their own. Aqua Phoenix is also created a team for their company and a few others. So this is a pretty easy step for you to take as well. You can use this slide deck to share the vision within your company. And for those that have the means to maybe even sponsor the participation of people within their team, this is a bonus tip that we've used at HOH to help encourage more people to participate. $50 is a donation for everyone who registers, but if you want to invite more people, this is something you can take off of people's plate to encourage more people to join in and to spread the invitation to others. I would love nothing else than to talk with you and support you in creating a team or answer any questions you might have for the 6K. Our dream is for this to be a water treatment industry movement, that this would be the beginning of many companies joining in and creating a lasting impact with water. So thank you for being open to this invitation. If you have any questions, you can ask Trace, Corinne, myself, and we would love to help you get signed up. We'll see you on May 21st.